Okay, good to know that's how that timer works. I need to fiddle with that some more, evidently. Right, let's play some Prison Architect. Where is it in my Steam library? There it is. Should probably have started this up ahead of time, but then the game audio would have echoed through on the stream. That needs turning down. I can tell that straight away. Okay, that's too quiet. That might, maybe a bit more. Somewhere around there. Let's just get rid of the product code. And now add a game capture. Specific window. I probably should have set this up ahead of time, but oh well. Right, create new prison. I haven't played this game properly for a while, so let's see here. Which warden do I always use? I always use you. Fog of war, yep. Generates forests, yep. No lakes, no buildings. Unexpected? Yes. Fairly kitchens, yep. Gangs, nope. Events, nope. Weather and temperature, nah. Skate plans. What mutators are there? Nah, we'll just leave it as is. Right. First order of business. Shut down the intake. And let's get some basic planning out. Right then, so come in here, the door will be there. We don't need the reception to be too big. So how large will this be? 9 by 9, that's fine by me. Bricks. Today on throat clearing. That's probably what the stream's going to end up being mostly about, just me clearing my throat as I play this. So that up to its max speed, of course. Trash the CEO letter, yada yada yada, all the usual things you do when you first play Prison Architect. Basic Detention Center and Admin Center. I know you don't need a reception, but I put one in anyway. If this could get finished, that'd be beautiful. Why is this not being finished, lads? Lads, come on, it's all that door. What are you doing? Well, this is already a good start. Okay, hang on. Dismantle these. Get some more room in the deliveries. Come on. Shut up. Haven't even been playing for a few minutes and we've already struggled into something. There we go. Get the damn door in. Thank you. Was that so difficult? Yeah, the lights can go there. That's fine. Reception, let's put that in there. Right, let's have a little thing coming off here, which will be where the power generator and the water generator are. Light. I've made this one too small. Because of course I have. Of freaking course I have. Ugh. Right, objects, utilities even. Let's see, we want that to be, is it about there? Yeah, because then the capacitors would go around like that. Yep, that's fine. Pop that in there. Saft all there. Come on. Right, while we're at it. Table, chair, office desk. In reception? I thought these used to need benches. Oh, no, they always need tables. Derp. I'm just goddamn moron. Office. That's not an office desk, that's a window. Now we need the water generator down here. How large is this area? 7 by 9. So like that. Chop chop, lads. It would probably have been smart to actually keep the music playlist on, so there isn't much music in this game. I might actually turn that back on. Is that a foundation? Yes it is, okay good. Staff doors. Then this can be the water pumping station. A light in there. We don't really need a light there. That's fine. Let's connect that up. Just metal that little cable there. What are you doing, mate? You seem a little bit stuck. There you go. Right, we also need a staff wing, but that'll be handled later. That'll be up there somewhere. So, let's have a... So, we need a pathway. 3 wide, that's nice. Have a holding cell. Oh, we'll put it down here. Jail door there. Come on, lads, chop chop. Okay, and now this will be the holding cell, which will just get converted into like a visitation room after the initial grant. Because I never keep holding cells, because I find them really annoying to work with. So, we need benches and toilets at the very least. Because I don't know if I'll have a 5, but it needs to be have a 5x5 space, so that was actually a poor decision on my part. I haven't thought this through well at all. Okay, there's just going to be one toilet in there. Rooms, holding cell, right in there. Stick a toilet there. Stick a shower there because that's sanitary. Have some large pipes going this way. No canteens available, that's fine. That will get sorted. Some beds. Then I can actually recycle those beds for actual cells in the future. Right, build a shower room. Again, this is a room that will get converted because I never keep them because I just put I put shells in the showers. Let's try that again. I put showers in the actual cells. Got the right words eventually. It's probably like a cleaning cupboard or something. Yeah, it was a toss-up between either playing this Cities Skylines or Roller Coaster Tycoon or something. And then I decided on this because I haven't played Prison Architect in a while. There's a tree indoors. There we go. Shower heads, that'll again be useful. Drains, that'll be useful. How am I going to do this? Because I don't think... Actually, it might be able to. Maybe it will, we'll just see. Shower room, right, okay, so let's bring this along further. Let's say 20. The nice thing with doing the basics before taking an intake is, because you're not paying guards or anything, you're always in a positive cash flow. So it's always nice to do that. I need a separate exports area for trees as well. Because trees in this game are goddamn overpowered. Right, so let's just get like the yard and stuff in, I'd say. So again, how large are these? 11. So we need to make a 9 wide fence because there'll be a brick wall on the other side of it. Yada yada yada. All the usual stuff. Things will pick up eventually. Right, there's the yard. That's fine. That'll probably get kept. Why the hell not? We'll probably save this area for like a few cells. So let's just keep building down here. Have I screwed up the numbers? Yes, I have. Well, this could get messy. Right, so demolish that wall. Build a door there. There we go. This will be the kitchen. Then we can have the canteen like below it or something, I don't know. No, other way around. This will be the canteen, the kitchen will be below it. Canteen, we need lights, of course. Now I need to also put the power cables. So let's try and actually care for the lights this time rather than just having the auto lights make billions of them. Alright, so while they put those in. Of course, the serving table's too fucking big. I always make the starting canteen way too small. Oh, this is going to get cramped, but who cares? In theory, this canteen won't be in use for too long. Right, so this is 9 by 11, so it's 8 by 11. And then a staff door to there. This is not a efficient prison at all right now, but who gives a crap? Right, so we can also consider the staff wing. So how large does an office have to be? An office has to be 4 by 4. So like that. So that's the minimum space needed for an office, which means it'll be a 2 wide hallway, and that's annoying. Now why not we can make them we can make them like that. Luxury offices, yay! Right. Staff door, staff door. Kitchen. Cooker, fridge, sink. Yep, the usual. I'm never able to... Right, so this way. And 2 cookers. There we go. And why the hell not, we put a bit down here too. And then the pipes can just keep running through here, and we can connect them. And then once we hire the guards and stuff, that'll be the grant. And we can start working on a few cells and get an intake. Office desk, we need a filing cabinet. But we'll also put a bit in here too. I don't know why I put this extra chair in here actually. Yeah, get rid of that. Right, grab a warden. Bureaucracy. Finance and maintenance, please. Right, so 2 guards, 2 cooks. Right, let's get an intake. Fill to total prisoners. Just give me 5, please. Mostly min-sex, some of that won't cause any problems. They can use the holding cell for now while we're working on the actual cells. There is no lights in the kitchen. Let's fix that issue. There we go. I want my cooks to be able to actually bloody see what the hell they're doing. Right, so let's also get the other office. 7 by 9. 7 by 9. Demolish that. This is how I end up playing Prison Architect. I just ramble to myself as to how things will be. Right, I'll sort the regime out in a minute. Clone just that, please. Okay, that's the first grant done. This needs power up to its light. That's fine. Do that. Let's see here. Right, so we just need to hire the accountant, and then that's that grant done. Cell block A, and visitation rights, please. Right, so let's also sort the regime out. So, free time in the morning, eat time there, work free time there, eat there, free time there, work free time there, eat in the afternoon, no, that's the evening, and then free time there. 3 meals a day. See, I might be too generous when I play Prison Architect. No, don't turn the lights on. I want to put a light in here and in here, even though those rooms are going to get dismantled eventually. Right, so, cell blocks, cell blocks, cell blocks. How are we doing this? So, I want a space there that you can walk up. So, how do I do this? We want a toilet, a shower. Right, so, let's put the bed there. So this will be a doorway. Let's put the toilet there. No, let's put the shower here. Yeah, so toilet, shower, bed, bookcase, weights bench, phone booth. And someone brought drugs in. Thomas, my friend. Bad. I'll probably convert this shower room into a what's the word I'm looking for? Solitary, that's the word. Into a solitary wing. Right, so bed, shower head. Okay, yeah, you need solitary, so you're going to be waiting there for a while there, mate. Bookcase. Phone booth. And weights bench. I'm way too generous with what I put in my cells. Can I get away with doing this for now? I can, but it's probably not going to go very well. Right, so someone can get moved out the holding cell and put it there. So this is a 6x6. So we need to do that. No, we don't. We need to do that. Right, so let's try and get 6 cells in first. And then once that's in, we can take out the holding cell and the shower room. I feel like I should just give this guy a quick solitary area. Yeah, we'll just give him a quick solitary area down here. That'd be the priority, please. And then we want to clone the office again. Electrical cable up to here. Hey, there we go, we have the solitary room so he can do his thing. Do the time, do the crime, yada yada yada, all the words such as these. Right, staff, foreman, get cleaning in here because, Jesus Christ. Tax relief, micromanagement, all the usual stuff that I usually take. And now clone this cell. Lock that open for now so people can work on it. This water pumping is going to get really goddamn messy. I should have reworked this. Yeah, okay, let's actually... Let's do this instead. This is also going to slice off a lot of the power. That's fine. We can figure out how to correct this issue once the cables are all in. All the pipes are all in, they're not cables. That sounds like I just got my cleaning. No, I didn't. Oh, wait, generators, yeah, there they are. Just get one of them. Because I hate how dirty the prison becomes really quickly. Right. What are we wanting? Right, we need more cells, but we want to have these pipes in first. Oh yeah, we also need to reconnect that power so that cooking can be done. I'm aware this isn't the most interesting stream in the world, but hey, I wanted to play Prison Architect, so here we are. Right, okay, so now that everything seems to be going smoothly. Yes, this is a load of extra wires that don't need to be here. Large shield door there. Unlock that. I saw that. I saw you hold a saw out there, mate. Can someone go search him? Where the hell are my guards? There they are. Yeah, I saw that. Lock that open. Can the pipes be made the priority, please? I could most definitely have streamed something more interesting than this game, but well, I really like this game, so what can I say? Let's get another guard in to try and help with opening and closing doors. Right, that little extension's been made. Come on. There we go. Right, so this is 6 by 16. We need to make it 16 by 5. And then there'll be jail door, jail door, jail door. And then once that foundation completes, do I have access to logistics? Or no, policy is what I'm after. Bureaucracy, prison policy. Oh, we'll get security and psychology as well. And health and education. Why the hell not? We've got the money to burn. So we'll quickly do those 2 bricks, that'd be useful. Thank you, lads. Probably have thought these lights through a bit more. I'll probably want to stick a metal detector in this area here, like put a little... Yeah, let's do that actually. Metal detector. I'm in the completely wrong tab for that. I want these here, and then utilities. No, I wasn't in the right tab. Metal detectors, there they are. Let's also show a few more capacitors on here. More power. Yes, that should be fine. I should probably build a staff room as well, that would probably be a good idea. I always forget about staff rooms for some reason. That was an interesting way of determining that the thing had an entrance, guys. Right, so bed, bookshelf, toilet. What am I looking for? Drain, shower head, phone booth, and weights bench, and then the 4 lights in the middle. Gotta love this. The staff only get 1 light in their office. The freaking prisoners get 4 in their freaking cells. Right, is that all in there? Not yet. Once all the items are in, once I'm certain they're all in. Yep, there is also no power running up to there, I've just noticed. Let's fix that. Right, so they don't need to be in this cell anymore, so that's fine. Clone tool. Clone that, and build a wall there. But I do want the lights to be the first thing, because we kind of need some lights in here. It's kind of hard to see. And then the next order of business will be building a goddamn staff room so that my freaking workers aren't just falling asleep on their feet. The staff room will probably just be here. At least for now. Yeah, everyone's tired, so... Get rid of all planning, because there's still random bits of it around. What are you thinking, mate? Spirituality. Well, you're not in the... I've got these bookshelves backwards. Have I? No, they're the right way around. Right, okay, these cells are all actually cells now. Objects. No, it's in the materials, isn't it? Yeah, clear indoor area. Clear all that. Right, let's make a staff room. I can actually type. Wide sofa. Drinks machines. Because I don't have staff needs on, I also don't need to have food and stuff be sent to there, that's nice. Right. So then, actually, since there's already a jail door on where the holding cell was, I may as well make the holding cell the solitary confinement. Demolish those walls. Dismantle that door. Make that the priority, please, lads. And then overwrite this solitary with a yard. There we go. Freedom! Except not freedom at all. I need to really put storage room as well. There's all these things that I don't think of. Okay, perfect. We can have freaking 8 solitary cells. This is going to get expensive because these doors cost a lot. For now, we'll just let that door open. Solitary confinement, solitary confinement. Right, toilets. And beds. Can you put a shower head on top of a bed? I Actually, that's a good question, actually. Can they... They can occupy the same spot. Can you put a drain in them as well? You can. Well, in that case... It's not the most comfortable shower in the world, let's be honest. But hey, it's something. You at least get a shower. So I to just lock this door open. I need a security room with door servers, is what I really need. Right, that's solitary, all nice and sorted. So, let's build a visitation room in here. Visitation booths, or visitation tables even. I know my objects, clearly. Visitation. Let's have some lights in there because it's kind of dark and dreary. Wow, people wasted no time in waiting coming to visit. Right, so we now need common room with pool tables and TVs. Yep, that's fine. Put that in here. Things are going fairly smoothly. He still wants spirituality. And let's just start filling to capacity. Problem is, my expansion in Prison Architect is always really goddamn slow. Because I'm always trying to make the place kind of nice. Right. Seeing as we'll need them for a program later on. Some bits of chairs in here. Okay, that's another grant done. What do I want? Prison maintenance, seeing as we're almost done with it actually. There we go, grant done. I love having grants like that. Staff well-being. Oh, at least 5 guards without assigned duties. There we go, problem solved. Let's get in their health and well-being, that actually gives us much to work on. Should probably focus on expanding the canteen stuff soon. Do we have programs? We do. Nobody's interested in kitchen safety and hygiene there. So... I did not know you could move that top bar. Right, so I need 2 more offices, 1 for the security chief and 1 for psychology. That's fine by me. How large are these? 7 by 9. So, 6 by 9. 6 by 9. That should work. Demolish that wall. Yeah, getting patrols would be very nice so that I could have a guard going up and down the area. Drop to it, lads. Do I have any lights in the... I do not have any lights in the staff room. My staff were in darkness the whole time. How's the generator doing? Ah, it's doing fine. Right, staff, chief of police, and psychologist. Right, first of all, deployment and patrols. Let's also get surveillance because security cameras could be nice in some of these darker areas. Should probably actually give people things to do in the yard. Now that I've got a psychologist, I can also see people's needs, I think. Needs, what do we got? Spirituality, literature, and luxury reserve costs. We could do with cleaning as well, that's a good thing to have. Be nice if I just clone this entire area and put it up there. Another nice big cell block. Could do a shakedown. Just to make sure nothing nefarious is going on. Where the hell are you going, mate? You're going to get run over by a truck if you're not careful. That's what you're researching? You're tired! I only just hired you, mate! Deployment. I kind of wish you were doing patrols, to be honest. 15 by 24. This is going to be expensive. Right, so while my workers work on that. Right, so seriously? Patrols is the last thing you decide to do. God damn it. Let's keep a guy deployed in here so that they can handle that. There we go. I'm always worried every time I do that someone's going to try and make a run for it. Because I've had them do it a few times before. Right then, quick build. Okay, we can get 2 of the cells cloned. And then the other one could just slot in there. Why is this water cable broken? Why do I keep saying it was water cable? It's freaking pipes. Pipes, I say. Did a grant just go through, or no? It was something being researched, I think. Let's get the extra grant. We'll get tax expansion. Tax expansion. I'm sure everyone wants that. No. I'm aware that these pipes are probably great for escapes, but oh well. Hopefully, we won't need to bring down any drastic measures if people just freaking behave. Why is this wall not in yet? Thank you. They're all busy on the goddamn pipes. Install everything. Come on. Drop, drop. Yeah, this gives us a nice amount of capacity for lower end prisoners. I'll probably get one more level onto this as well. Then we have a medical wing off to the side here, which would be quite good. Is that about the centre? That looks about the centre to me. Okay, we just need to get the power and stuff in. Right, these are the priority then, and those pipes as well because they're annoying me. We still need like a cleaning cupboard and stuff as well. Yeah, prisoner acclimatization and engagement, that's what I'm after. Will there be any more grants added at some point? I don't know. Has the net play for this become any more stable, I wonder? Need to check that. Oh, don't put the door in before putting the goddamn foundation, you idiots. That's asking for trouble. Control right click to remove priority. Yeah, make that the priority now, seeing as you idiots put the door in first. There's risk of a bloody breakout with that there. Can someone please construct that? That would be amazing. Hang on. Deployment. I'm just paranoid that someone's going to make a run for it through that. Why aren't you guys doing this? Hang on, unlock that. Okay, it's because the door was set to be locked shut and they didn't actually realise how that worked. Thanks, AI. I appreciate that. How the hell do we not have any power up here? Well, that will explain it. Right, is everything connected? Everything's connected. Thank you. Right, infirmary. That's probably way too large for an infirmary, but oh well. Considering, ideally, nobody will be getting shanked. Except they will, because that's just how this game works. You run the nicest place in the world and people still get freaking shanked. Right, hire 10 guards, assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Well, let's get the patrol routes in now. Which will probably just be 3 guards on this. 2 guards maybe. And then we'll have a guard. Yeah, we'll have a guard patrol through here. And now just hire 5 more guards. Ta-da! Problem solved. We need to get some work opportunities in this prison as well. Is anyone interested in prison or in kitchen safety yet? A couple are, yeah. Okay, logistics, prison labour. Right, okay, so deployment. This area needs to be staff only. And this area should really be access only, I think. People will try to avoid access only zones if possible, preferring to take other routes around the prison. Nah. I don't quite understand how the access only thing works. Why are you up, mate? You want drugs and luxury? Well, you're not getting drugs and luxury, I'm sorry. Is there an easy way? It'd be really goddamn messy, but I could allow a connection. Yeah, you know what? Why the hell not? We'll make it a staff door so that he has to let them in. Deployment. And where's that bin that I just dumped? Bin. Move it over to there. It's not symmetrical anymore, but oh well. Let's see here. Programs. Psychological treatment of drug addiction. Oh, that's in the infirmary. God damn it. Which one was I thinking of? Behavioural therapy is the one I was thinking of. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Well, the link's there. Why are there logs in the infirmary? I really need to better fix up this deliveries and garbage area. I need to make it an actual area. Tell you what then. Replace that with a brick wall. And put a brick wall around this area. We'll turn this into one big area for these and storage and exports. Right, chop chop, boys. There we go. Right, so now I want to find a way to divide this up. So if I was to do this, 9 by 11, 9 by 11. Okay, perfect. 5 by 11, 5 by 11. Excellent. So we can literally just do a plus sign. Be interested to see the viewer retention figures on this stream. Deployment, staff only. Storage, garbage, and for the hell of it, we'll also have a door there. That's a storage, garbage, exports, and deliveries. There we go. So these areas can get deleted, and things can get shuffled from those over to these. Should really give people things to do in the yard. There's kind of nothing going on down there. It's just literally a freaking square. Am I able to... 19 by 24. No, not exactly, because you can't actually build on those top tiles, if I remember correctly. No, you can't. I'd have to get a land expansion to do that. Although I can, I suppose, just have this chunk. Oh, well, how is that 6? Yeah, 6. Just have a chunk like that. And then have 3 more cells, and then each cell block can be 15. Yep, that works for me. Get to it, lads. If you're exhausted, go freaking rest, man. Come on. Be sensible. I don't have any laundry or anything in here yet. Oops. Kinda forgot about that. That's probably the next step, I guess. That's such a good point. Which came first? Did this game come before the Escapists, or did the Escapists come first? I don't need that top wall. I've never actually played the Escapists. I've got both of them, but I've never played them. Yeah, there might be a chance in the future that I upgrade all cell blocks to, all cell blocks to 18 cells. There's a low priority of that being the case, though. Right, yeah, let's make this the priority rather than that thing down there. Death row. Death row's not a thing I often do in Prison Architect. I don't find it really worth it. Like, I'm going to have to make a protective custody wing at some point. I know that much. Escapists came first? Okay. Yep, we'll get that in preparation. Now let's put the short-term investment in as well. Why the hell not? Takes a bit of time, but it'll get us... I did actually make this a foundation, right? Patrols. Guard patrols. Okay, good. That's fine by me. And for shits and giggles. Where are the bins? Shins and Giggles will put some bins up there. Ooh, another pitch. I never keep track of these. Right. Massive laundry room, let's go. We have a cleaning cupboard off to the side. There's the doorway. Will end up being a double, I think. Balls. So, okay, hang on. Scrap that. I would have made the goddamn... that's going to annoy me now. Well, hopefully it'll do quite well in the SHC. Because... Glyphic Canyon wasn't even supposed to be anywhere near done at this point. It was supposed to be a proof of concept and nothing more. But then it ended up being freaking done in a couple of weeks. Well, done by my standards. Like, Lava Shelter was meant to be my only entry, but Glyphic Canyon stuck its way in as well. Right, so let's put a cleaning cupboard here. People want to work on that, that'd be nice. So stick a light in there as well. These cleaning cupboards don't need to be large. Right, so, laundry, let's do this. Let's actually get these prisoners some fresh clothes. Baskets. And some ironing boards. Plenty of space to work. Okay, so it does already have power, it needs water. Right, that's those rooms done. So, logistics. Let's have... yeah, let's have 12 people working there for now. And let's have 5 in there. So that's that grant done. Yeah, we'll start working on getting a workshop in. How's the power? The power situation's alright. I might give the workshop... I might make a really tall workshop and just give it its own power grid. And then I need to also get the... okay, let's get land expansion from... oh, I already got land expansion. Okay. Let's get offshore tax haven. That's going to severely eat into my funds, but oh well. I don't know how I have so much money. I never usually have this much. Right then. So, if this is going to be the workshop, let's give it planning, objects, 5x5. Yes, let's give it its own little power grid. Because workshops take a crap load of power. Especially if you have a lot of... especially if you're running carpentry in the same goddamn place. Right, another intake. I think it's just like one prisoner. Oh, it's 2. Should probably get an informant. Well, I need an intel room for that as well. Yeah, I haven't planned this at all. Right, deployment. Staff only. Utilities. Power station. 5 capacitors will do the trick for now. Right, so what colour? Okay, the greenish yellow colour. So So there is a chance that I may end up using this power grid later on as well. But for now, it's purely the workshop one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now these lights can just go there. Right. Workshop. Plenty of tables. On the bottom here. Workshop saws, workshop presses, carpentry tables, all the usual stuff. I'm out of cash. Because I wasn't paying attention at all. Well, how's this power generator doing? Fine. Right, let's probably just get a workshop saw in. Like, just one. And that's why I put a metal detector there. Did I ever put any lights in here? I had a feeling that something like that would happen. Right. Fearless. Okay, no, just a random fight happened. What happened? What caused that? Like... Okay, hang on. Right. Dead, murdered by prisoner. Dead, murdered by prisoner. Fearless. Yeah, there was... I think that was completely unprovoked. Shit. Well, damn, that's really hit me hard. I was literally about to send a guard in there anyway when that happened. Alright, well that's annoying. Makes a bit of sense to have a forestry area off the workshop if you ask me, seeing as they're the ones that need the logs the most. Can I take a... Did I ever get a... where is it? Grants? Yeah, I didn't get the bank thing. How long till short term? Ah, for another fucking day yet. Right, let's just get set the forestry. This will hurt my short term funds, but my long term funds should be helped by it. Okay, tell you what, let's also do this. Dismantle these trees. Can use the logs either for like a bit of profit or something. Either way. Those deaths really cause a problem. Right, okay. We just got the... There's only 5 trees. God damn, I was hoping for a bit more than that. Gonna have to increase forestry at some point. Move log to exports, okay. So we are shipping those out. Right, let's get just one workshop saw so that the freaking workshop can become operational. Okay, both work slots at 3 hours, that's good. Okay, someone is coming in with it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Programs. Workshop safety. Oh, that isn't connected to the power grid, of course. Could someone get that working, please? Let's also just get another workshop saw. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Should probably get a garden patrolling in here as well. There we go. Oh yeah, this should also be set to staff only. Oh, there's 6 trees in the forestry. Okay. What other programs do we have? People interested in foundation education, behavioural therapy. Yep. Parole. We don't have any patrol rooms. I'm a goddamn moron. I completely forgot about parole. How large does it need to be? 5 by 5. Of course it would. Of bloody course it would. Duh. That's really annoying. I could put it up here, I guess. Yeah, there's not really any place right now that I can kind of hijack for parole rooms. So I'm going to have to build some more rooms. I'm probably going to use the short-term investment for that. We are making tiny bits of profit, despite the fact that this says we're in the negatives. Well, I also want to make this area... I want to expand this cell block a little bit, but... Unless... Actually, I could potentially bring this up and around. I don't know, to be honest. You know what? Screw it. Shake down. Let's do it. Just annoy people. At least 30 and at least 40 for those. I wonder if Discord will ever get the streaming thing from YouTube. Because Discord has a thing where you can see if a person's streaming, but it seems to only work for Twitch. It doesn't seem to work with YouTube Gaming. Which is pretty annoying. We're in solitary confinement. I'm going to need quite a bit more money for that. I feel like once the workshop starts being fully up and running, my offshore tax haven is going to activate in a few seconds as well. There it goes. So that should boost my earnings a little bit. Yay, tax fraud. Then once this hits, I can also use the money from it to make a set of parole rooms like down here somewhere. I'm going to need to buy some more land at some point, but we'll worry about that later on. Right, okay, pause. Right, so let's actually plan for once. So 5 by 5. That's 4 by 4. Right, 5 by 5. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. There's my parole rooms. Actually, isn't the visitor table that it needs 3x2? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll actually make them one taller than they need to be. Just for symmetry. And we'll stick a metal detector there as well, because I don't trust people. We'll not try and shank a parole officer if they get denied. I will say, having this new chair makes me so much nicer because it's not creaking all the goddamn time. Walls. Utilities, bring some power over. Lights and a visitation table. Move the planning. Make these parole rooms. If someone could get that damn table, that'd be beautiful. Thank you. Clone this. And it's a bit dark in this corridor. Have some extra lights in there. Because the ability to see is kind of nice. Right, and we'll also have a guard patrol going along here, ready to stop shit if things start going up, kicking off in those. Programs. Parole hearing. Start a few of those. Yeah. Yeah, 2 sets of free patrol hearings? Patrol hearings. English, yay! Let's get some more saws. The final press. So then I'll put one more saw in, and then a few cartridge tables up here. How's the power generator doing? It's getting a bit strained. We could probably do with slapping another capacitor on that at some point. If there's actually something in that, I'll be amazed. It's freaking sheet metal. Of course, set the metal detector off. Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting. I know there is a mutator to make it so that metal detectors will find every type of contraband, but I find that silly. Like, to be fair, it's not an easy mode button, because the powered up metal detectors take a lot more electricity to work with. Yeah. Is there anything I could use this little alley here for? Probably stick like a dog patrol in it. Sniper tower maybe? I don't know. I don't even have armed guards and stuff yet, because I haven't bothered to get the things for that. I suppose I could put the security room there. I don't know why the hell I was about to say patrol. Yeah, put the security room and stuff up here. And yeah, that might work because they can be escorted through the psychologist office and up there. Should really sort the Okay, I assume you're the guy who did the murder. Considering you're MaxTech. And they're out of there. Right then. was I going to do just then before I got distracted with the MaxSec prisoner? Oh yeah, I remember. Policy. Destruction, lockdown, escape attempt. Oop. Okay. Solitary. For 12 hours. Attacked a prisoner. Solitary for 24 hours. It's your own fucking fault. Attacked staff. Solitary for 24 hours. Because all lives are equal. Serious injury. Solitary for 32 hours. Intoxication. Yeah, solitary for 2 hours, that's fine. Murder. Solitary for 48 hours. Because fuck you. And upgrade to MaxSec. I wish I could just type the number of how many hours I wanted in here. Found weapons. Solitary for 12 hours. Found tools. Solitary for 6 hours. Found drugs. Solitary for 3 hours. Search at any given aggression. Yep, that seems fine to me. And also, policy, do not use accelerants. For crying out loud, get rid of that crap. People really want luxuries, I should probably try and find a way to sort that. Oh yeah, what are the needs right now? Needs... Yeah, it's mostly luxuries, literature and spirituality. We need like a library and a chapel. I'm sorry, did you just boo me, mate? Unexcusable. Inexcusable. Right. Chapel. Of course the goddamn pews intersect the god... They would be that size, wouldn't they? Have some mats back here. And the altar over here. I'm sure anybody who's actually religious will probably yell at me for this layout, but oh well. Spiritual guidance, start that. Yep, that's all fine. Ah. You were playing a Shab? Playing a Stabs one again, were you, mate? I need to find out what that goddamn reputation you have is. Right, for now, we'll not bother with the library. I want to get my security room in, I think. Materials, brick wall. We have no guards available. When I was questioning how I had so much money, well, the game itself heard me, apparently, and said, no, you are not allowed to have this money, screw you. Right, and rather than using the money from that grant for what it's actually meant to be used for, let's use it for my own gains. Right, I can fit 4 more capacitors on there, but these ones should do for now. Lock that open while they're working. Library shelf, sorting desk. Yep, that's fine by me. And then sorting desk can go here. I don't even have the funds for a goddamn light, are you kidding me? Well, I guess if people work in the library, they just have to work in darkness. Working position cannot be... God damn it, it's the wrong way around. Do I have a chair stashed up? I don't. There is also not a chair in the psychologist office. Does it need a chair? Each prisoner requires a chair. God damn it, that would explain why that isn't working. Well, let's go the right way around this time, eh? And then I really need 2 chairs. Right, so chairs and lights, so kind of what we need right now. We don't have any freaking space for intake. That's really annoying. Because it means I'm at kind of a dead end right now. Oh wow, you need at least 20 prisoners, so I didn't even realise that. I will say, it is fun with this game to have, like, to just get all the funds needed to, like, build a massive prison, then sell it off. And then just start a huge one that's really optimised with, like, $1 million. Hopefully the stream quality is better this time. I was looking back at the Glyphic Canyon prop porting stream and god damn, the video quality whenever I go into Forces itself just fell apart. Please pass your parole, mate. You're a snitch. Oh, that's a problem. Please pass your parole, for crying out loud. I don't want to have to set up protective custody crap. Plus, I need the extra cash as well. Yes! Just wait for him to leave the perimeter. Hopefully the literature need will end up going down. Alright, let's get some lights in while we've still got the cash for it. didn't need to make the workshop this goddamn big, but I did it anyway. He says, putting another saw into it. I think the cleaning cupboard jobs actually mean actually going around the prison and cleaning it. I don't think it means what I thought it meant. I need the space to make a clone of this block here, which is going to go over here somewhere. I need to buy that plot of land, which is freaking 20,000 on its own. And there's the cost of making all of this. It's like, it's expensive. What's this roll call button? I've never noticed that. Call of your prisoners to stand outside of their cells, only available during sleep regimes and during the night. Huh. I guess it's to try and help with avoiding escapes. You know what? Fuck it. Search all the toilets in this cell block. I'm just kind of curious. Just making sure. I love how the activity of using the toilet is just listed as poo. Well, we are in the positive cash flow, but it's not enough. Because the overall cash flow, we're paying the prisoners more than I'm paying my goddamn self. We'll put you in solitary. Found weapons. Get rid of that planning, it's been there for a while. I like to do this every so often, just like send all the staff, at least all the guards and stuff, to the staff room. Usually in the night. Let's try and force them to rest a little bit. Hey, we're in the positive money for a little bit. Yay! How is the deployment right now? Yeah, about how I want it. Once people start passing the workshop safety, then we'll get something going. You stabbed someone and yet you're praying? Are you wanting forgiveness for that? Mate, I think you're too far gone for that. Just scares me, why do people want literature? They have freaking books in their cells. They have a bookshelf full of books. Well, hopefully one of them passes these eventually. If we can start getting things shipped out, that'd be useful. Need to improve this. This is going to cause someone to get stabbed at some point, with how small this freaking canteen stuff is. I'm not sure if not everyone is getting fed for now, so that's all right. Why do they keep going to that chair? I didn't mean search your cell. I meant search the goddamn books and stuff. I mean, a lot of people keep going over to this. Okay. If you say so, game. Luxuries. Oh no, you don't get luxuries. Okay, I don't have any form of intelligence because I haven't unlocked it. Take that out of context. I don't have any form of intelligence. I mean, it's probably true for some regards. Self-deprecating humour. Doo-doo-doo. Somebody's going to get stabbed in here at some point. I can just see it coming. Just to be safe. It's these top three that I feel are going to be most likely to try, because they have a good shot up. Right, we're in this state where we just kind of stagnated because we don't have the money to do anything. And I've been streaming for an hour and a half, which is beyond my usual timestamp. I usually go for an hour at most. So I might call out there unless something amazing happens within the next 10 seconds. Ah, you know what, fuck it, we'll just shake it down to end the stream. Why the hell not? Just annoy people. I must say, shakedowns later game are really annoying because you have like 2 places left and people just won't go and search them for crying out loud. Someone had a pickaxe. Someone was trying. Either that or I was just in the workshop somewhere. Well, that wasn't an eventful shakedown, so yeah. I think I'll probably call that stream there. Have I shifted the game window down at some point? Because I've just noticed it's highlighted in OBS. I really hope I never did that. Right, okay, so let's just save this. Save prison. I don't know what most of these stuff are. Do stream prison. Save. And I guess I'll call that a stream. It was a thing. Not really anything eventful on besides 3 people dying out of nowhere, but meh. Maybe if I do more random streams at some point I'll play some games that are more interesting to watch than me dicking out in Prison Architect. But yeah, rambles, endings. I still don't know how to end things at all.